it's Mike. Welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yeah, another fun, exciting day. Today's Sunday when I'm filming this, so it's a nice, quiet weekend. Um, Current blood sugar is sitting at 6.5. I have 1 day left of this sensor before I have to start a new one. I've got a call about my gas pump supplies coming in. I'm now about 6.5 down here. Went up to 16.3 at 10. And then during the night, I went up to 14.8. So I had to take corrections to bring me down. Yeah, just a usual day. I went low in the morning, so I wonder if I need to cut back my correction. I pretty well don't fiddle with things too much because I have a chance of really screwing things up. So my current pump settings stay pretty much the same. For example, take a look at my pump here. It's all showing this. My graphs and everything are all pretty stable. They're just jumping around quite a bit. Who knew? I think I told you, I had a visit from my doctor who said that he wanted to start me on liquid erythromycin, and I kind of asked, well, why not just pill it? And he said, well, it gets into your system faster. Okay, great. Now, I found out later that I can't have the erythromycin because it interacts with my regular drugs. One of my, and I've had to be on this other drug for my cholesterol. I think we tried to figure out what's my cholesterol. But if there's any pharmacists out there watching, maybe you can tell me what they act with. So I spend another day going through the same results of gastroparesis, and I'm still having to use my tub and throwing up 3 times a day. At lunch, I tried the soup. That didn't stay down. It's like it doesn't even reach my stomach. My body kind of says, nope, here, let's get rid of it. So I'm just going to have to say no to a lot of things. But we'll make it. We'll get through. So the plan is, I guess, they're going to speak to Dr. They're going to have to speak to my doctor on Monday and get things sorted out of what other kind of drugs I can try. Because this eating everything and just throwing up all the time going low all the time, going through and getting shots of glucagon all the time, getting nose spray of glucagon. I used up all the nose sprays, so everything gets used. It's quite a bit, and I really don't know what to do about it. There's been a few things I've been able to eat, which aren't really that great. I have some nibs that I kind of just put in my mouth and I suck. Werther's I also am taking, and potato chips or popcorn, which kind of breaks down, and I'm not really gonna throw up with that. This is really hard on my body, and I'm really getting to the end of my rope about it. Lunchtime today, I ate my soup. We had a reoccurrence. I'll just keep it that way. And I ended up going low. Now, I think I showed you this already, I'm already heading to 6. So I'm going to be hovering around going into low blood sugar or not. Yeah, this is wonderful. I think I asked yesterday, and maybe I'll ask it again today. Is there anyone out there who's ever gone through gastroparesis? Maybe you could send me a line. My email's at the end of this broadcast, so you can rate me there and just let me know if you've lived through this. How did you get through it? What sort of drug regime are you on, or prescription drug regime are you on? Gotta clarify that. Or steps or lifestyle that you've done to help. This is new ground for me. But I've been vomiting for over a month now. It started sporadically and then it went full-fledged. So the doctor's gonna try some and hope that things will work out. I think he's on the right track. But, really kind of have to sit and wait for things to work out. It's just like diabetes. Everything associated with diabetes, we can't get corrected. So often I just wake up, wish I didn't throw up. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting the wildest cravings. Even though I know if I eat, it'll cause problems for me. I had, you can get those big hams in grocery stores. Ones that you really don't even have to cook. But a lot of people warm them up, but I would love to just take a piece of that and eat that. Big ham sandwiches, put with mayo and, oh, yes, that's so good. Or, what else was it? Have whatever I sort of want to eat, not this piecemeal crackers, because crackers will sometimes come up. It's friggin' hard. So, even they will hear at the facility I'm in, will make um, toast. I don't know why I'm doing this. Here, have some toast. They'll make toast. I'll eat the toast. I'll bring it up. And I'm really getting sick of it. I just wish it would stop. I'd like to go through a day of doing what I normally do without sitting back and worrying about what am I going to have to eat. And the food here is, well, I'll say it's not 5-star, but there's a lot of good stuff. There's some questionable meals, or not questionable in any sense of food safe for that. But I think last night we had teriyaki, and that works well for a diabetic diet, but I just don't know about it. We've had vegetarian dal here, and that was good, and that kept my blood sugar pretty steady. So if you're able to eat food, you can keep things steady. The amount of food that I've been eating and bringing back is tremendous. I don't really want to do that. But blood sugars, I think I've showed you this already, but let's just take a moment. I'm down to 4.4. So wonderful. I'm going to have another peanut butter, I think, and just see where I'm going. I've tried ginger ale. I've tried other things. I don't want to go and get glucagon again. And I'm just really being tired. And normally I feel okay. They've been giving me glucagon, not glucagon. Well, they've been giving me glucagon, yes. But they've been giving me gravel trying to solve the stomach. So a lot of times I take the medication and I fall asleep. There's the first line drug that they gave me for this is domperidone, which is helps with emptying the stomach. So does erythromycin treatment. That's the one I can have. And then there is one other treatment. I don't know what the third treatment drug is, but hopefully we can get rid of throwing up all the time. I'm tired of it, but I'm sure if any of you have gone through the flu, know what I feel like. So take it easy. If you have any information that may help us in this pursuit and get my diabetes back, so it's not even showing, back online, please let me know. And I'll get back to you. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye now. My email address is Mike's Diabetes World at gmail.com. All one line. Drop me